Returnable here from the 38. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And now back out comes the offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he's going to go out of bounds at the 30-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. And the tight end goes in motion left. Rodgers now on first down. Forced out to his left. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Buying time to his left. And he's got room. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now it's Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down at the 17-yard line. 8 yards there and a first down. And his kick is right there. It's good. Never mind, Larry. Forget your halftime report. Apparently, we are set for the third quarter of action already. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Now a hit and a loose football. And I think he was able to get back on it. He was. So they will get the ball after all, but that could have been a disaster.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
The third quarter starts with a run by Peterson. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes cornerbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there for no gain, too.
Offense still needing 10 yards, second down. Handoff, Tomlinson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now third down. On third down, Cousins. And that is incomplete.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And the return out the 46-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Throwing now is Rodgers. They set up the screened LT. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. And the slot man goes in motion left. On second down, here's Rodgers. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nigel Bradham able to get in and run him down for a loss of 14. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On third and long, it's Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking, must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. And that's another great play to come away with the football.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay. Here we go on 1st and 15. Now they'll run it on the toss. And some room to roam now. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays. Back-to-back 15-yarders. And they're rolling. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now Tomlinson on the handoff. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Back now in Seattle, Washington. They'll run it now out of the gun. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Here's Tomlinson. Johnson looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Six yards still to go here on 2nd and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Now McManus on to kick this one off. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And they're definitely showing blitz here. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Johnson, the man in motion right. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
In motion right, here comes Johnson. On play action, now Rodgers. Steps, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Everson Griffin in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Flushed out right. This is Johnson. He's got it. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Johnson, the man in motion right. Throwing on 1st down. Rodgers. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
In motion right, here comes Johnson. Running right, this is Tomlinson. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And a 2nd field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So you knew one way or another that you needed 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll need to get the ball back.
So, Brandon, the question is, how do you accomplish that? You can onside kick it, or remember, since you've got all 3 timeouts, you can still kick it deep and try to play defense.
Oh, look at the juke. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. The 20, 10, and he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should